Yeah. This one's for everybody who got counted out, laughed at, doubted, forgotten. The people who hit rock bottom and still found a reason to keep climbing. I remember staring at the ceiling late at night, asking myself if all this pain would ever make things right. Everybody had opinions, everybody had advice, but nobody was standing in my shoes to pay the price. I was fighting battles people couldn't even see, had a war inside my mind every time I tried to sleep. Lost friends, lost hope, lost pieces of myself, trying to carry all my problems with nobody else. They said be realistic, I heard give up your dream. They saw an impossible mountain, I saw a reason to believe. Every failure left a scar, every scar became a map. Every time life knocked me down, I learned how to fight back. I've been broken, I've been doubted, I've been hanging by a thread, but every time the darkness whispered, something louder said, I refuse to stay down. I refuse to stay down. When the world said I was done, I got back up bleeding and kept running toward the sun. I refuse to stay down. When the pressure got too strong, every setback made me stronger, every weakness proved me wrong. I refuse to stay down, through the tears and through the pain, because quitting lasts forever, but fighters rise again. You ever feel like you're invisible, like nobody understands, like you're carrying a weight that's too heavy for your hands? I've been there, smiling in public, breaking in private, looking successful while barely surviving. I watched people switch up the second things got hard, watched loyalty disappear like it was never there at all. Some nights I wanted out, some nights I lost my faith, some nights I looked in the mirror and barely knew my face. But pain taught me discipline, struggle taught me patience, failure taught me lessons success never could have gave me. Now I think every storm that tried to shake my soul, cause if it never happened, I would've never grown. Maybe the mountain wasn't there to stop me from moving forward, maybe it was there to show me how strong I could become. I refuse to stay down. I refuse to stay down. When the world said I was done, I got back up bleeding and kept running toward the sun. I refuse to stay down. When the pressure got too strong, every setback made me stronger, every weakness proved me wrong. I refuse to stay down, through the tears and through the pain, because quitting lasts forever, the fighters rise again. Now I'm standing where they said I'd never be. Still got scars, but they don't control me. Still got fears, but they don't own me. Still got battles, but they don't break me. Because strength isn't being fearless. Strength is moving while you're afraid. Strength is building your future while standing in yesterday's pain. I learned nobody's coming to save me, nobody's living my life for me, nobody's chasing my dreams for me. So I had to become everything I needed. The hunger got bigger, the vision got clearer, the obstacles got smaller, the purpose got nearer. And every time I wanted to quit, I remembered one thing: the people who succeed aren't always the most talented, they're the ones who refuse to stop. 10 years from now, I don't want excuses, I don't want regrets, I don't want to wonder what would have happened if I gave everything I had. I want to know that when life tested me, I answered. When fear challenged me, I fought. When pain hit me, I endured. And when failure knocked me down, I got back up. So if you're hearing this and you're ready to quit, yeah, your story isn't over. Your worst chapter isn't your final chapter. The pressure you're feeling today could become the strength you need tomorrow. The tears you're crying today could water the dreams growing inside you. The setback you're facing today could become the testimony you tell tomorrow. Keep going, one more step, one more day, one more fight. Because greatness isn't built when everything is easy. Greatness is built when everything is hard and you keep going anyway. I refuse to stay down. I refuse to stay down. Even when I lost it all, even when nobody answered every time I called. I refuse to stay down. When my heart was full of scars, cause every dream worth having lies beyond the heart. I refuse to stay down, through the darkness and the rain. And if life knocks me down, They counted me out. I counted my blessings. They saw my failures. I saw my lessons. They saw somebody broken. I saw somebody becoming. And that's the difference. I refuse to stay down.